All right, and we are back. Got the February MTV Panfish and Trout Pro Box opening. I'm I'm pretty excited about this. This might be the favorite box that I get. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some of the Impulse Northland jigs. Little bitty guys there. Still can't wait till the rivers open back up. I really want to try these. Put them underneath the float or something like that. 80K custom jigs. Little bitty squirmy guys. These ones are bigger. Put that on like a 1/32 tiny head jig. Maybe like 1/64. See what it does in water. Maybe I'll do a video with some of these in the bathtub or something like that just to see what they do. Spin Master. Alright, so this is an 1/8 ounce rattling white. It's essentially like a Vibrex or like a white rooster tail, but this rattles. Let's open this up. It's pretty big for an 1/8 ounce. Oh. There we go. Chrome willow blade. Very nice. I don't know if you can hear that, but it rattles. It's like it's literally just got a rattle chamber inside here. White and red with a little bit of rainbow inside there. This is actually pretty exciting. I'm a huge fan of spinners. Inline spinners just catch fish. And this is one I've never had before, so that's super exciting. Alright, what else? What do we got here? 3D minnow from Savage Gear. Floating, runs 4 to 8 feet. Rolling, flanking action, slow floating, horizontal balance, clicking rattle. Actually, see how this is going to be to open up here. Just wreck the packaging. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll just completely wreck the packaging on this one. Oh. Put like 5 staples in this guy here. Oh, got it. Alright, let's take a look at this. See what we got going on here. Oh, what's left of the packaging? Where'd that other strip go? It doesn't say what kind of hooks are on it. It's 3/8 ounce medium diver. The detail on this is nuts. They did a really good job painting these. I'll definitely. I know some deep holes. I'm gonna try this out in this summer. You guys, most people probably won't know, but in Washington, which is where I live, majority of the rivers close about the 1st of January. Some close earlier than that. Some are open later than that. Few are open year-round. But, yeah, so really the rivers and stuff aren't open until like May 31st. Or, no, May 1st? 31st? I'd have to look up in the regulations. Each river is coded. Anyway, that's a separate video. Eurotackle, micro finesse, little swim baits. See what these little guys look like here. They're kind of ribbed, just like the what are they? The bio spawns. Little paddle tail. So again, this would be great on like a 32nd or like 1/64th jig head. Throw that little guy back in there. Pheromone scented, let's give color, chartreuse. Bam. RZ jigs, glow ice, attract fish, high carbon cutting edge. Once again from Northland Tackle. 3/16 of an ounce. These will be great for steelhead. I'll definitely use these. Throw these in my steelhead box. Like the only thing that I can really knock on the Panfish and Trout box is I've never gotten super tiny finesse jigs that aren't the ones that come with the impulse stuff, because I've gotten several different varieties of these, and it's just one of those little things, because there's no way. I mean, you could, but you're never going to get any presentation out of it. Tiny little bitty paddle tail, Dockside custom baits, white with black flake, 2 inches. This is a nice bag. Are these scented? No, they're not. These white. Okay, so white is one of my favorite go-to colors. And these are going to be absolutely awesome. Once again, on like a 1/32nd tiny trout jig or a 1/64th, depending on conditions. And then you can either just jig it, let it run through the current, or throw it underneath a float. Throw that back in there. Here we go. Xcite baits, high floater, little bitty pink grub tails. These are great. Pretty big fan of grub tails, because you can just run these by themselves, throw them on a jig head or whatever, or you can throw them on a trailer as on something, or I mean, the options are limitless. You could even get like a flipping jig weight with the skirt, you know, and then put these on a hook behind that. Alright, let's see. Yep, so here's the complete breakdown of everything that was in the box. Savage Gear, Acme Rattle and Spin Master, Xcite Baits, Northland Tackle, 80K Custom Jig Heads, Dockside Custom, Eurotackle, and the last one from Northland once again. Oh, this is different. White used downside spinner baits, Freaky Fish Day, Deer Curl, again in line for big panfish and trout, and line spinners. Once again, we're constantly talking about inline spinners because they just catch trout. I mean, I've caught pike on them, I've caught bass on them, I've caught trout on them, obviously, steelhead, salmon, pinks, coho, like everything. I've got crappie on them. You cannot go bad with an inline spinner. I probably have 50 different ones, probably more actually. World's best walleye, like, you can catch walleye on inline spinners, just bigger ones, run them deeper. This pro knows the Ned. Late season tactics to stay safe and catch fish. Other deals. Oh, we got a sticker. I don't have this one. This one's pretty cool. Goat with goat. that's pretty great. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with this box. This, I might actually like this box more than my Elite Bass box. So if you're thinking about getting one of the MTB boxes, I would suggest Panfish and Trout. I mean, obviously, if you don't live somewhere where trout fishing's like prevalent or really a realistic thing, you can still use all this stuff on Panfish. It's not all just for trout. I mean, go out. Some of you guys in the South, you can use bluegill and stuff like that for bait. Bait catching box right here. Or get yourself like a super tiny ultralight. And then just have insane amounts of fun. Put like light line on, like 4-6 pound, whatever. And then jig these little guys off the dock, especially if it's hot or something like that. And all of your like main target fish like bass or walleye or whatever aren't feeding, or they're just, it's too hot for them, or the bite dies down, you can just target the little guys. I mean, they're fun too. But yeah, no, I'm super thrilled with this box actually. It's just my only gripe is these jig heads are way too big for everything else, basically everything in this box, which, I mean, it's a downside, but it's not a downside because I'll just use these for spearhead. Alright, well, that's it. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if there's something else that you want to see, or I'm planning on doing some other videos.